So this lady is silver and looks, and it says, "What's happened to you denies you afterlife." So the mind flayers are unnatural because of what they've done. They've been forsaken by the gods and the realms. They are soulless, only linked to each other. So when they die, they don't come into the great afterlife.
Well,
So because they turn to each other, and they don't worship the gods. They don't follow all the rules and the laws of these realms, because they are not of these realms. They came from a different realm.
So what happens to me after? Like, does it go black?
You become nothing. It's like the internal peace of black. So the lady in silver says, it's like, if I survive what your friends do, I can carry your name to your sister, since your thoughts dwell on that, if you wish. And that if I am able to get to your sister, then you and your friend succeeded in saving your comrade and defeating Steric.
That don't benefit nothing.
Son.
No, because she's living a normal life. She don't need to know what I've been doing.
She might not. She may not even know. She might even know that you exist when you want to.
She's got a normal life. I
But-
don't want her to ruin it. So, my brother's died. Oh,
No, it's like your brother just saved everyone. Thedadolyon's broken. You know that Thetadolyon was cracked. The whole.
No, I remember that. I just like.
But it's like.
It's like somebody randomly come up to you and say, "Hey, your brother just saved everybody." I had a brother. Okay.
I know, but when you like to know that they're there because of something you did, and that you knew that she existed at least. When you weren't you happy to find out that you had a sister? And you hope that she's okay, and that she turned out to be okay? Because you had a sister, and you knew it, but you thought she was dead.
I guess I can ask and watch over in secret, but not to mention me. I just don't. That's
so. But do you remember though that a person in silver took your sister? Do you remember how you found out?
No, I don't remember. We've had too much stuff going on.
So if you could say one thing to your sister,
I would. No, he wouldn't though. Like, because if she's living a normal life, he wouldn't want. I wouldn't want to. That's like throwing a humongous curveball at someone.
So
like if they're living a normal day by day and they don't know you exist, it's better than them not to know you exist and know you exist and died.
How do you know that she doesn't know that you exist?
Because you just told me she didn't know this.
I didn't say that. You keep saying that.
If she knew I exist, she would eventually want to find me.
How do you know that she hasn't already?
You've lost me.
So it's like this is the God talking to you.
I know. I get it.
And you found out that you had a sister. Someone in white and silver took her.
Yes.
You have someone standing in front of you wearing white and silver.
That took my sister, so it's not my sister. Unless you're playing.
So I don't have another short character.
You're fine. Like this.
But they take their hood off, and you see before you a gnome.
Okay.
So the gnome looks like your mother.
Okay. It is and looks like it's two different things.
I know it looks. I said looks like, but not exactly.
Okay.
So they're young in appearance, but not It's not super young, but again, they have this divine aura around them. So at this point, time almost seems to stop, like the ship and everything, and you're almost in like this divine field.
Yeah.
Did you ever name your sister? I don't ever remember you naming her.
But you told me I would never meet her.
So
you told me at one point I need to try a name her, but
yes,
I can never find a name for her. It's like, I kind of thought, I didn't think Drews would make it this far. You strip honestly, I figured Drew would die. Because Drew had a lot of stuff going on.
It's like Drew's almost dead, but there stands before you. It's like you feel really weirdly comfortable because, again, while it has a very similar face of your mother, it is not your mother. So she's younger and Flo.
Well, okay, if it is my sister, I don't need to tell her. I just
because you already did. Your thoughts have dwelt to your sister.
Yeah.
So she says, "I am Selena." It's like I am, the goddess of the gems.
Okay.
So I shimmer under the moonlight and the stars of Selene. It's like I was chosen by Selene, the moon goddess and the star goddess, to be Selena, and my fate was rewritten.
Okay.
So, and I have watched over you and Father, and I could never speak to you because of the rules of the gods. But when the realms were shattered, I sought you out and gave you my light to help you friends get this far. So you carried me from Faerun and through to here, and you've kept me alive too, with you. It's like I will die with you when you die, because no one is here to carry my spirit. So just know that I've been happy to actually be with my family and not just watch them over my lifetime.
Okay.
All the gods are dying. That's why they gave you the divine essences, because of what happened, what Sarah did.
Yeah.
So if you die, she goes with you. But she is fine with this.
Well, she ain't got no option now.
No, she doesn't. You've not hit the ground yet. So, but she tells you that she enjoys watching you bring Father back, and get him to a place that is worth living. I said, this is Drew Sendoff, so I'm letting you send it, but you're not. No.
That's just a limb dive.
But that's it. We'll hit the ground and we're done.
I don't know what to say to her.
It's like she's telling you, it's like she was here to help protect you, to hope that you could help Bellany, but you were able to help them survive. So because of you, they have a chance. The heroes have a chance to beat Sarek. So we will. So your sister revealed herself to you, so that way you all can end in peace and together.
I'm terrible at this.
So she will continue if you continue as the brain, but if you're fine with going, you're just going to go together.
Well, I wanted to go by myself, not with someone.
But she's already dead.
I get that
because like she's elevated God, and so she wouldn't have survived if she didn't put herself in you.
Yeah, I get that part. But.
So this goddess will be lost, and her domains will be lost, which is okay. It's happened to others. So but if you don't have anything other how would you all like to hit the ground? Do you want to?
I get to choose how I die, how I hit the ground. If hot ship doesn't hit the ground,
how do you want to be when it hits the ground? Do you want to hug her? Do you want to hold her hand? Do you just want to sit there and look at her when you crash? It's like how do you want to land? Like how do you want it to end? How do you want to be when you end? It's your choice. I'm giving you a choice.
I know.
It's like because mine will be cold.
That's kind of why I was. I was just gonna just sit there and just look at her. I don't really.
That's fine.
Yeah, because I really don't have.
No.
I've already made peace. My sister's dead. I don't wanna.
Okay. So you don't care that she basically said that she's proud of you for what you did. So, and that she got to know, because you were sort of happy when you found out that she was alive and not slaughtered.
Well, yeah. Well, I just.
It's okay. It's a very mind flayer type attitude to have.
Well, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to I don't see my sisters being grown. I see her as a baby.
So, like I said, you grew too.
I've grown to. I'm glad she's.
So you all you don't, like I said, you don't embrace, you don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So the time sort of comes back and you come through, and so you hit the ground and skid along. So you're sort of bouncing around. So a piece of the ship comes down and crushes your head. And you fling, your body gets flung out right there, 100 feet or so from the ship as it burns. Wolfie still hangs there, and there's several pieces of the ship. There's people laying around, so when the ship crashed, some of them popped out. So, and we'll see who finds your body, and what happens.
I thought you said Mike found it.
Yeah, but that's through there.
Oh.
So as the intellect devourer slowly dies, because it's disconnected from you, and you were connected to the body, so that's why it's dying.
Mm-hmm.
It's smashed. So it lingers on, and you're in the corner, in this place right here where Wolfie is. You see Sarah come down and taunt Wolfie. You see stuff, and you actually end up seeing Wolfie die. Die.
Well, I figured Wolfie was gonna die.
Yeah, and then later some of the other adventurers come in, including someone you don't know. But Dane comes down and gets her down, and they take her out. So and that's one of the last things you see is that Dane they get Wolfie down and they take out, and you fade out, and Drew is no more.